I want to talk about patience today. To get that happy vibe, that happiness, understanding that patience is they say what? A virtue, right? I was so impatient most of my life. I was one of those hard chargers, do whatever it takes to get it done as quickly as possible. And have, like most of society, we have that microwave mentality where we want everything in a second. And really, I think cycling was one of the key things that helped me develop that patience. I started over 13 years ago. Actually, my sister got me to go do a fun triathlon where it turned out not to be so fun. I found out how out of shape I was. I had to do, it was like an 8 mile bike ride. I had the wrong bike. I had a recreational bike where I ended up walking. It was up in Vermont, and I was walking the bike most of the way. And then a 3 mile run, I think it was. And I walked most of that, or at least half of that. And then I think it was like, I don't know, a 200 or 300 yard swim, and I floated through most of that. So no question, needless to say, I was way out of shape, and that was a wake-up call for me. And that's when I got serious about taking care of my health and realizing that is something that, here we go, here's a pack. It was something that we realized that you got to take care of yourself. You got to make sure that you only have one body to live in. And so I got serious. I actually bought a road bike that at first, of course, I could only go a few miles, maybe 5 miles or 10 miles, and increased it from there. And I wanted to start cycling up some of the hills. Like I went up in the hills in Vermont and then Massachusetts. And then over those couple of years, I built my mileage up to climbing 2,000-foot mountains, 3,000-foot mountains. Ended up going up the largest mountain, cycling up the largest mountain on the East Coast, Mount Mitchell, which is over 6,600 feet of elevation climbing on a bike. And could I have done that day one? Absolutely not. And so that's where I learned you got to take your time, whether you're building your health, whether you're building community and school, whether you're building any other kind of business. If you have that patience, you'll have the success. Realizing you're just working at it one day at a time, you definitely get there.